Good morning, children. Today, chapter 8, exercise 8.1. First question. If the diagonals of a parallelogram are equal, then show that it is a rectangle. So, the question is given that if the diagonals of a parallelogram, so the given figure is parallelogram. So, now the diagonals are given as equal. You have to prove that it is a rectangle. So to prove that the given parallelogram to be a rectangle, you will have to show that each of the angles should be 90 degree. So now the figure is given as a parallelogram. So ABCD is a parallelogram. Let ABCD be a parallelogram. Now you will show that this figure ABCD should be a rectangle. So to prove that the given parallelogram to be a rectangle, you are to make each of the angles should be 90 degree. So if a rectangle, so you take the case of a rectangle, you will get that the opposite sides are equal. Here also parallelogram, the opposite sides are means equal. So here AB equals to BC, AB equals to DC, and then here in the case of the parallelogram, none of the angles are 90 degree, but here you have to prove just one of the angles should be 90, because if this angle is 90 degree, the opposite angles are also equal. In that case, this should be also 90 degree. That time you will get the figure like a means rectangle. So now here they have given that the diagonals are equal. So the diagonals of the parallelogram, so the diagonals AC and BD, so these two are given as equal. So it is given as equal. AC equals to BD. Now proving this, you will have to show that the given parallelogram must be a rectangle. For this, you will have to show either of the angle 90 degree, because in the case of the parallelogram, none of the angles are 90 degree. That is why you will just show either angle A or B or C or D equals to 90 degree. That time the given parallelogram becomes a rectangle. Now, here solution. So here the given figure is as a rectangle. Sorry, parallelogram. Now let ABCD be a parallelogram in which AC and BD are its diagonals. Such that so here the diagonals are equal. So here AC equals to BD. So the diagonals are given as equal. Now to prove the given parallelogram should be so that it is a rectangle. So you will prove that parallelogram, so parallelogram ABCD is a rectangle. So to make the given parallelogram ABCD to be a rectangle, you will have to make either of the angle, either A or B or C or D means 90 degrees. So for this, you will have to make these two triangles, that is triangle DAB. So this triangle DAB congruent to triangle CDA. By making these two triangles congruent, say triangle DAB. So triangle DAB, then you take the triangle CBA. So CBA. By making these two triangles congruent, you will get that angle A corresponds to angle B. That means these two angles will be equal. How? Let us now see. So now the given figure ABCD is a parallelogram. For this, you have got that the opposite sides are, that means equal. So here you will get AD equals to, you will get BC. So this one is opposite sides of parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal. So you take it. Opposite sides are equal. Then you have got from these two triangles, you have got the common side AB, AB. So this is the common base for both the triangle DAB and triangle CBA. So you have got AB equals to AB. This is the common side. Then they have given that the diagonals are equal. That means AC equals to BD. So AC equals to BD. So you have got here BD and then AC. So BD equals to AC. So this one is given. Now you have got the three conditions. So therefore triangle DAB congruence to triangle CBA by side. So by SSS the triangles are congruent. So as the two triangles, triangle DAB congruent to triangle CBA, as these two triangles are congruent by side, therefore you will get their corresponding angles. That is, angle A corresponds to angle B. So therefore you will get angle DAB equals to angle CBA. So CBA, that is by simplicity. You have got by simplicity. So DAB. So this angle A equals to angle CBA. So these two angles are now equal. So now again you see, as the given figure is ABCD is a means parallelogram. That is why here AD is parallel to BC. So here these two sides, AD is parallel to BC. So AD is parallel to BC. Say this is D, A, and this is C and B. So as these two lines are parallel, now that is why these are the two adjacent interior angles. So by adding these two, you will get 100 means 80 degrees. So therefore angle DAB plus angle CBA equals to 180 degree. Then now you see, so these two are now equal, because so it is given that angle DAB equals to angle CBA. So these two angles are given as equal. So you take any one or twice. So twice of say angle DAB equals to 180. So you got angle DAB. So angle DAB you have got 90 degree. So as we have made this angle 90, now this will be straight. And now this A and C, so A and B equal. So now here B is also, that means 90 degrees. So you will get here 90. So that is why the given parallelograms becomes a rectangle. So now let us prove it. Now proof. So in triangle DAB and triangle CBA, so CBA, so you have got from these two triangles that DA equals to CB. So because opposite sides of parallelogram, opposite sides of parallelogram. Then next in both the triangles, so in triangle DAB and triangle CBA, you have got AC equals to BD. So here BD equals to AC. So BD equals to AC. This one is given. Then you have got in both the triangles, that is the common side AB. So here AB equals to AB. AB equals to AB. This is mainly due to common side. So common side. So here you have got the three conditions. Therefore, triangle DAB congruent to triangle CBA by side. So you got by SSS congruence. Therefore, you will get that angle A corresponds to angle B. So from here, angle A corresponds to angle B. So therefore, angle DAB equals to angle CBA. So CBA. This is by simplicity. Simplicity. Now the given figure ABCD is a parallelogram. That is why here AD is parallel to BC. Therefore angle DAB, so DAB plus angle CBA equals to 180 degrees. So this is due to sum of adjacent interior angles. Adjacent interior angles. This gives, now you see, these two angles, that is A and B, they are now equal. So you can make angle CBA equals to angle DAB. So DAB plus angle DAB equals to 180 degree. So this gives twice of angle DAB equals to 180. So this gives angle DAB equals to, so you will get 90 degree. Since DAB is 90 degree, therefore you will get angle CBA. Angle CBA equals to 90 degree. So now you see these two angles has become now 90 degree. So that is why now this given parallelogram has become a rectangle. Because now if this A is 90, C also you will get 90 degree because the opposite angles are equal. Secondly, B is 90, D is also 90 degree. So that is why in the parallelogram, if you get either of the angle 90 degree, then that parallelogram becomes a rectangle. Therefore, parallelogram ABCD is a rectangle. So it is proved. So in this question they have given that ABCD is a parallelogram. You have to make this parallelogram into a rectangle. So here the diagonals are given as equal. That is AC equals to BD. By making these two triangles congruent, that is triangle DAB congruent to triangle CBA, you have got these two angles are equal. But DA is parallel to BC because ABCD is a parallelogram. That is why these are the two adjacent angles. So by adding these two angles, you have got 180 degree. So then you have got A and B equals to means 90 degree. That is why since each of the angles becomes 90 degree, that is why parallelogram ABCD is a rectangle. So it is good. Let's take question number 3. So that if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other at right angles, show that it is a rhombus. Show that it is a rhombus. So that if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other at right angles, show that it is a rhombus. Now they have given that the given figure is a quadrilateral. You are to make the given figure should be a rhombus. For this, you will make the four sides equal. Making the four sides equal, then this quadrilateral becomes a rhombus. So now first you will make the figure like a rhombus. So say ABCD is a quadrilateral such that the diagonals bisect. So let the diagonals AC and BD meet at O. So the diagonals are given as bisect. So here AO equals to CO and then BO equals to DO. Now the diagonals bisect at right angles. That means here AC and BD meet at 90 degrees, so right angles. So the diagonals bisect, that means here O is the midpoint of AC as well as of BD, and the two diagonals meet at 90 degrees, that is at right angles. Now you will prove that this given quadrilateral ABCD should be a rhombus. So to make the given quadrilateral into a rhombus, you will make all the four sides equal, that is AB equals to BC equals to CE equals to DA. So now here to make this given, to make all the four sides equal, you will have to use different kinds of properties. Now as we have got that since the diagonals will bisect, since in this quadrilateral the diagonals bisect, that is AC and BD bisect at O, since they bisect, that is why you will get from this that the quadrilateral ABCD has become a parallelogram, because this is one of the conditions, that is the criteria for the quadrilateral to be a parallelogram. That is why since the diagonals bisect, they have given that the two diagonals bisect. So that is why here now O is the midpoint of AC as well as of BD. That is why since they bisect, that is why this quadrilateral ABCD is a now parallelogram. For this, from this you have got that, therefore you have got AB equals to, so DC, and then you have got BC equals to AD. This is from the bisect. So this is say equation number 1. Why you have got these opposite sides equal? Because they have given that the two diagonals bisect. So if the two diagonals bisect, then this quadrilateral ABCD has become a parallelogram. So that is why the opposite sides are equal. For this, from this you have got AB equals to DC and then AD equals to BC. You have taken this as equation number 1. Then now you can take the triangles in this way. You can take these two adjacent triangles. Either you take these two triangles or you take these two adjacent triangles. So by taking these two adjacent triangles, you will get their adjacent sides are also equal. That means by say you took the triangle AOD and triangle COD. So from these two triangles, you have got that AO equals to CO. So it is given because the diagonals bisect. And then angle AOD is equal to angle COD is being 90 degrees because the diagonals bisect at right angles. So here you will get at the point of all the angles are 90 degrees here. Then you have got this common side DO. So these two triangles are congruent by, so side, angle, side. Since these two triangles are congruent, you have got DA equals to DC. So you got DA equals to DC. So by making these two adjacent triangles congruent, that is triangle AOD and triangle COD, you have made these two triangles congruent, and then you got AB equals to CD. So by CBCD you have got. Now you take this as 2, equation number 2. Now you compare this 1 and 2, you will get that DA equals to BC. So here there is DA. So that means what? DA equals to BC, but DA equals to DC. So equals to DC, and DC equals to AB. So you got AB. That means you have got all the four sides equal. AB equals to BC equals to CD equals to DA. So by equating these two equations, so AB equals to DC. So in place of DC, you will write AB. So DC equals to AB equals to DA, and DA is equal to BC. So that means all the four sides are equal. Since the four sides are equal, that is why this quadrilateral becomes a rhombus. So here, since the diagonals bisect, so from this property you have got that ABCD is a parallelogram. From there you got opposite sides are equal. So AB equals to DC and then BC equals to AD. Next you have made these two triangles congruent, and from there you got AD equals to C. So by equating these two equations, you have got all the four sides equal. Thus, quadrilateral ABCD is a rhombus. So let ABCD be a quadrilateral in which the diagonals AC and BD meet at O at right angles. So it is given right angles. So such that their diagonals bisect. So these two diagonals AO and BD bisect each other at O. That means O is the midpoint of AC as well as of BD. So such that AO equals to CO and BO equals to DO, and the two diagonals meet at right angles. So here in the point of O, each of the angles you will get 90 degree. So now to prove quadrilateral ABCD is a rhombus. So now comes the proof. So now remember that they have given one important condition. So here the diagonals bisect. So since diagonals AC and BD bisect each other at O, that means O is the midpoint of AC and of BD. Since they bisect, so it is given. That is why from this condition you have got that the quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. So therefore ABCD is a parallelogram. So since they bisect, so that is why you have got that the given quadrilateral is a parallelogram. This is one of the conditions for the quadrilateral to be a parallelogram. So now that is why, so therefore you have got that the opposite sides are equal. So AB equals to DC and BC equals to AD. So equals to AD. This is equation number 1. Now you are to make one of the pair of the adjacent sides equal. That means either you make AD equals to AD or you make AD equals to DC. So we will try to make AD equals to DC. For this, we will take the triangle AOD and triangle COD. Now in triangle AOD, so AOD and triangle COD. So triangle COD. So you have got that the diagonals bisect. That means, so it is given that AO equals to CO. So AO equals to CO. This one is given. So here it is given. Then the diagonals bisect at right angles. So here at the point 2 you will get each of the angles 90 degree. So angle AOD equals to angle COD. So COD equals to 90 because the diagonals bisect at means right angles. That is why here each of the angles will be 90 degree. Then one more is that in these two triangles you have got the common side DO. DO is the common side for both the triangles. So here DO equals to DO. So it is DO equals to DO. This is the common side. Common side. So you have got the three conditions. So 1, 2, 3. So therefore triangle AOD congruence to triangle COD by. So let us take this triangle AOD. You have taken the side AO. You have taken the side DO. So you took this side and then you took the angle AOD. So AOD. So this angle. That means the triangles are congruent by side, angle, side. So by SAS. So by SAS, the triangles are congruent. So from this congruency, you have got that their corresponding sides are also equal. Therefore, you will get that AD equals to C. So AD, so that means AD equals to C. So AD equals to C. You have got by CPC. You will take this as equation number 2. So now you just equate equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 and 2. So in the 1, so you got AB equals to DC and then BC equals to AD. And in the 2, you have got AD equals to CD. So by comparing these two equations, you will get, so from 1 and 2, so from 1 and 2, we get, so let us take AB equals to DC. So now here, so AB equals to DC. So in place of DC, you have got, that means AB. That means CD equals to AD. So CD equals to AD. And then AD equals to BC. So by seeing from this, you will get AD equals to CD. Now CD equals to AD. So you have got AD. Then here AD equals to BC. So that means what, AD equals to BC. So by comparing these two equations, you have got that all the four sides are equal. So AD equals to BC equals to CD equals to DA. So all the four sides are equal. That means this given quadrilateral is a rhombus. So to make the quadrilateral into a rhombus, you have to prove all the four sides equal. So since the sides are all equal, therefore quadrilateral ABCD is a rhombus. So in this question they have given that the quadrilateral ABCD, where the diagonals AC and BD bisect each other at O, at means right angles. That is why here, that means O is the midpoint of AC as well as of BD. For this you got AO equals to CO, BO equals to DO. So here you have used one important property, that is they have given that the diagonals bisect at O. So from this you have got that the quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. So since this has become a parallelogram, that is why the opposite sides are equal. So AB equals to DC and then BC equals to AD. So you have got that the opposite sides are equal. But you are to make the given figure to be a rhombus. For this you will make all the four sides equal. So to make the four sides equal, you have taken two adjacent triangles. So we took the triangle AODN and triangle COD. Making these two triangles congruent, you have got that their adjacent sides are equal, which means DA equals to DC. So you have got from this. So you took this as equation number 2 and the first one is the first equation. So by just comparing these two, you have got that the four sides are equal. So now you see how you got AD equals to CD. So AD equals to CD. Now here CD given as equal to AB. So here CD equals to AB. Then you have got AD equals to, so here AD equals to BC. So you, that means all the four sides are equal. That is why the quadrilateral becomes a rhombus. So it is proved. Now let us let's say question number 5. So that if the diagonals of a quadrilateral are equal and bisect each other at right angles, prove that it is a square. It is a square. It is given that so that if the diagonals of a quadrilateral are equal and they bisect each other at right angles, prove that it is a square. So now here they have given that the given figure is a quadrilateral and they have given that the diagonals are given as equal. Also the diagonals bisect each other at, that means right angles. You are to prove that the given figure should be a square. So to make the given figure to be a square, you will have to make all the four sides equal. So you take the figure of a square, say ABCD. Now to make this given quadrilateral to be a square, what you will do is you will make all the four sides equal, which means each of the angle 90 degrees. So you will make, that means two things. One is that all the four sides equal, that means AB equals to BC equals to CD equals to DA, and then number 2, you will make each of the angle, that means angle A equals to angle B equals to angle C equals to D equals to 90 degrees. So by making these two conditions, so by fulfilling these two conditions, you will get the given quadrilateral has become a square. So now here they have given that the given figure is a quadrilateral where the diagonals are given as, that means equal, where means AC equals to BD and the two diagonals bisect at means right angles. So now let us take, so the quadrilateral is ABCD. So ABCD. Now the diagonals are given as, that means equal. So you join AC and BD. So it is given that the diagonals bisect. Here say AO equals to CO and then BO equals to DO. then the diagonals bisect at, that means right angles. So here each of the angle, that is angle at O will be 90 degree. You will make this given quadrilateral to be a square, where you will make now all the four sides equal, which means either of the angles should be 90 degree. That time this quadrilateral becomes a square. So now let ABCD be a quadrilateral in which the diagonals AC and BD intersect at O such that so they means meet. How? So the diagonals bisect such that AO equals to CO, BO equals to DO, and then the diagonals bisect at, that means right angles. So and then AC is perpendicular to BD. So now to prove that the quadrilateral ABCD is a square. So now proof. So they have given that the diagonals bisect. So from the previous sum you have learned that where the diagonals bisect, that means from this property you will get the given quadrilateral becomes a parallelogram. So since diagonals AC and BD bisect each other at O. So since they bisect at O, therefore quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. Therefore, from this you have got that the opposite sides are now equal. So here AB equals to DC, comma, and then BC equals to AD. So BC equals to AD. So this is the first equation. Now you take these two adjacent triangles. So you take the triangle AOD and triangle COD, make them congruent. How? Let us now see. So in these two triangles you have got that AO equals to CO. So it is given because the diagonals bisect. Then you have got angle AOD equals to angle COD is being 90 degree because the diagonals bisect each other at, that is right angle. So they have given. So then in these two triangles you have got the side DO, which is the common side for both the triangles. So from the two triangles you have got side, angle, side. So the triangles are congruent by side, angle, side. So as the triangles became congruent, therefore AD equals to CD. So you have got the pair of the adjacent sides equal. Now in triangle AOB, so in triangle say AOD and triangle so COD, so COD so you got that AO equals to CO. So from these two triangles, so AO equals to CO. This one is given. So it is given. Then angle AOD is equal to angle COD equals to 90. Then you have got the common side DO. So DO is the common side. So DO equals to DO. This is the common side. Common side. So therefore, so as you got the three conditions, therefore triangle AOD congruence to triangle COD. So COD by so side angle side. So by SAS the triangles became congruent. That is why their adjacent sides are also equal. So you got AD equals to CD. So AD, therefore AD equals to CD. This is by CTCD. Let us take this as equation number 2. Now you compare 1 and 2. That is, this one is equation number 1 and this is 2. So you have got these two sides are equal. Again here AD and BC are also given as equal. So AD, DC, BC equal. Again you got the DC equals to AB. So from this, so DC equals to AB. So by comparing these two equations, you have got all the four sides equal. So from equation 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, so you got AB equals to BC equals to CD equals to DA. So you have got the four sides equal. Now till here you have got that the given quadrilateral has become a rhombus. Because to make a rhombus you are to make the four sides equal. But you are to prove that the given quadrilateral should be a square. So now here you got the first condition, that means you have made the four sides equal. Now you need the last condition, that is you are to make either of the angles should be, that means 90 degree. So for this you will make either angle A or B, that means 90 degree. So you make either of the angle 90. So to make these angles 90 degree, you will take the triangles, say like triangle DAB and triangle CBA. So if we take these two triangles, that means triangle DAB congruence to triangle CBA. So how to get? Now AD equals to BC. This one you have got from this. So AD equals to BC. You have got from this equation. Proof table. Then in the two triangles you have got AB the common side. So common side. And then you have got one more thing. What is that? So that is the diagonals are given as equal. So AC equals to BD. So they have given that the diagonals are given as equal. So in the question. So that is why AC equals to BD, that is given. You have got the common side AB, and then you got from this that AD equals to BC. So you have got the three conditions. Thus, triangle DAB congruence to triangle CBA by side, side, side. So as the two triangles congruent by side, 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 therefore you got that angle A equals to angle B. So these two angles has become now, that means equal. Then since here AD is parallel to BC, that means once the figure has become a rhombus or a square or a rectangle, then the opposite sides are also equal and parallel. That is why since now this is a rhombus, since the given figure till now, since you got all the four sides equal, so from this equation you have got that the given figure is a rhombus, and every rhombus or square or rectangle that is always it's parallelogram. So that is why here AD is parallel to BC. In that case, as these two angles are equal, you will get this angle plus this angle 180 degree, and then you will get so either the angle A or B equals to 90 degree. So that will be the second equation. So by comparing this and that final equation, you will get that the given figure, that is the quadrilateral, is a square. So now the second part, you will make first triangle DAB congruent to triangle CBA to get angle A equals to B. So in triangle DAB and triangle CBA, so CBA, so you got that AD, so AD equals to BC, so AD equals to BC. This one you have got from this, so AD equals to BC. You can write proved above, so proved above. Then next is they have given that the diagonals are equal in the question. So here BD, so BD equals to AC, so equals to AC. This one is also given. Then the last is the two triangles have the common base AB. So here AB equals to AB. AB, common side. Common side. Common side. So thus triangle DAB congruent to triangle CBA. So CBA. So this is by SSS. So SSS. So side, side, side. Now the two triangles became congruent. So their corresponding angles are also equal. That means angle A equals to angle B. That means angle DAB. So DAB. So angle A equals to angle CBA. So CBA. So therefore angle DAB is equal to angle CBA by simplicity. So you got them by simplicity. Now the given figure from this means first equation you have got as all the four sides are equal. That is why this is a rhombus, and every rhombus is also a parallelogram. That is why BC is parallel to AB. So now angle DAB, so DAB plus angle CBA equals to 180. So this is sum of adjacent interior angles. Adjacent interior angles. So now this gives angle DAB, so angle DAB plus. Now in place of angle CBA, you can put angle DAB because these two angles are equal. So angle DAB equals to 180. So you will get twice of angle DAB equals to 180. So this gives angle DAB is equal to 90 degree. So you got this angle 90. So if this one is 90, similarly you will get angle B also is, that is 90 degree. So you just take this as the equation. So let us take this as equation number 3 and this as equation number 4. Now you compare 3 and 4. So from 3 and 4, combining this 3 and 4, you will get all the four sides equal, and you have got these two angles 90 degree. That means combining these two, you have got that the given quadrilateral is a square. So from equation 3 and 4, we get that quadrilateral ABCD is a square. Is a square. Is a square. So what we have done here, that in this given equation they have given that the diagonals are equal and the two diagonals bisect each other at, that means right angles. You are to make this quadrilateral into a square. So for this, you have first taken the first property, since the two diagonals bisect, that is why quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram, which means opposite sides are equal. So that is the first condition. Next one, second one is that you have made these two triangles congruent, that is triangle DOA congruent to triangle COD. So from this you have got that AD equals to DC. That is the second equation. Because by making these two triangles, you have made these two adjacent sides equal. That is by CPCD. So that is the second equation. So from the first two equations, you have got that all the four sides are equal. So you got from this. This is taken as the third equation, where all the four sides are equal. Then the last condition is that to make the given quadrilateral to be a square, you need one of the angles should be 90 degrees. So for this, you have made triangle DAB congruent to triangle CBA. So by making these two triangles congruent, you have made angle A equals to angle B. So you got here angle A equals to angle B. So you got. But since the given figure is a rhombus, because all the four sides are equal, so every rhombus is also a parallelogram. That is why here, that means DA is parallel to CB. That is why these are the two adjacent angles. So you got their total sum 180 degree, and then you got from that A and B, each of the angles equals to, that means 90 degree. So this one is taken as 4. So now combining 3 and 4, you have got, in 3 you got all the four sides equal, and in the 4 you got each of the angles 90 degree. So combining these two equations, you have got that the given quadrilateral is a square. Thank you.